Dominik Mysterio sends a message to Liv Morgan after she gets pinned by Rhea Ripley at Survivor Series, WarGames. At WWE Survivor Series, WarGames, the ongoing rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley took another dramatic turn. The two women were part of opposing teams in a high-stakes women's WarGames match, where Ripley and Morgan's long-standing feud reached a new chapter. While Liv Morgan had gained the upper hand in their singles encounters in the past, it was Rhea Ripley who emerged victorious in the WarGames match, and her Judgment Day teammate, Dominik Mysterio, made sure to show his support after the win. The women's WarGames match was a chaotic, thrilling bout that saw Ripley and Morgan lead their respective teams in a brutal battle. Both women have had intense and highly publicized interactions over the past few months, each vying for the coveted Women's World Championship. Morgan, the champion at the time of the match, had managed to hold her own against Ripley in singles competition, but the WarGames match proved to be a different beast altogether. Ripley, known for her toughness and dominance in the ring, played a pivotal role in securing the victory for her team. In a climactic moment, Ripley put Morgan through a table, showcasing her incredible strength and resilience. With Morgan incapacitated, Ripley took full advantage of the situation and pinned the champion, marking a significant win for herself and her team in the process. The result was a clear signal that Ripley, despite the rivalry with Morgan, is still a force to be reckoned with in WWE. After the match, Dominik Mysterio, Ripley's loyal ally in the Judgment Day, took to social media to offer his congratulations and support to the Women's World Champion. Dominic posted a heartfelt message praising Ripley for her performance, describing her as the baddest woman in WWE and highlighting the importance of her win for the faction. His message was more than just a celebratory shout-out. It was also a direct response to the drama surrounding Liv Morgan's loss, further emphasizing the tension between the two. While Liv Morgan has been a fan favorite and a fierce competitor, the loss to Ripley at Survivor Series, WarGames was a blow to her, especially considering the stakes involved. For Morgan, the defeat marked the end of her reign as Women's World Champion, leaving her with a lot of questions to answer regarding the future of her career and how she plans to recover from this setback. The loss also added fuel to the ongoing narrative of Ripley's dominance, further solidifying her position as one of WWE's top female superstars. Ripley's victory at Survivor Series was not only a personal achievement, but also a statement to the entire WWE roster. With her team's triumph, Ripley continues to prove why she is considered one of the most dominant women in professional wrestling today. While Morgan may have had some victories over Ripley in their singles bouts, WarGames showed that Ripley's strength, combined with her strategic mindset, makes her a formidable opponent in any setting. For Dominik Mysterio, the supporting message was a reminder of the close bond he shares with Ripley, who has been instrumental in his rise within WWE. As part of the Judgment Day, Dominik's partnership with Ripley has been a focal point of the faction's success. Ripley's victory not only bolstered her own legacy, but also reinforced the strength of the Judgment Day as a dominant faction in WWE. As the rivalry between Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley continues to heat up, fans can expect even more high-stakes encounters between these two powerhouse women. With Ripley's support from Dominic and the Judgment Day, and Morgan's determination to bounce back from this loss, the future of this feud promises to deliver even more exciting moments for WWE fans. Dominik Mysterio reacts to Rhea Ripley's win over Liv Morgan at WWE Survivor Series, WarGames. At WWE Survivor Series, WarGames, Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan's heated rivalry took a dramatic turn, with Ripley emerging victorious in a hard-fought women's WarGames match. While Liv Morgan, the Women's World Champion at the time, had managed to outlast Ripley in their past singles encounters, it was the mommy who claimed the win this time around. With Ripley's crucial pin of Morgan, the power dynamic in their rivalry shifted, and it seems that Rhea is now positioned for another shot at the championship. Following the victory, Dominik Mysterio, Ripley's loyal on-screen boyfriend and Judgment Day member, took to social media to express his unwavering support for Ripley, calling Liv Morgan the greatest women's world champion despite her loss. The women's WarGames match at Survivor Series saw Ripley play a pivotal role in securing the win for her team. The match was chaotic and filled with brutal moments as both Ripley and Morgan were part of opposing teams. In the climax of the match, Ripley decisively put Morgan through a table, showcasing her incredible power and dominance. With Morgan incapacitated, Ripley seized the opportunity and pinned the champion, giving her team a significant victory. While it was a setback for Morgan, the loss highlighted Ripley's continued rise in WWE as one of the top female superstars in the company. Dominik Mysterio was quick to react after Ripley's triumph. On X, formerly Twitter, he posted a short but impactful message, offering his congratulations and acknowledging Morgan's reign. Dominic referred to Liv Morgan as the greatest women's world champion, despite Ripley pinning her at Survivor Series. His words showed respect for Morgan's reign and efforts in the ring, but also highlighted his loyalty to Ripley and his belief in her abilities. For Dominic, it was important to recognize Morgan's strength while solidifying Ripley's position as the new top contender for the title. Rhea Ripley's victory at Survivor Series. WarGames has undoubtedly put her back in the title picture, with many fans speculating that she is likely to get another shot at the Women's World Championship. With her dominant performance and the momentum from her victory, Ripley is poised to make another challenge for the gold. However, the road to the championship may not be as easy as it seems. While Ripley is undoubtedly a top contender, she will face stiff competition from Iyo Sky, who is currently the #1 contender for the title. Despite Iyo Sky's position as the next challenger, Ripley's dominance and her strong backing from the Judgment Day faction, including Dominik Mysterio, give her a solid chance to reclaim the title. Ripley's relationship with Dominic, as well as her growing bond with Raquel Rodriguez, has only strengthened her position as a powerhouse in WWE. With Dominic's support and Raquel's strength by her side, Ripley is well equipped to take on both Iyo Sky and any other challengers who may cross her path. Her confidence remains high, and she believes she can overcome any obstacle in her quest for the Women's World Championship. As for Liv Morgan, the loss at Survivor Series represents a major setback in her title defense. Despite her strong reign as Women's World Champion, the defeat at the hands of Ripley has left her with plenty of questions to answer. However, Morgan is no stranger to adversity and will undoubtedly be looking for a way to bounce back from this loss. With her resilience and determination, Morgan could very well find herself back in the title picture in the near future, whether that means facing Ripley again or taking on other challenges in WWE.